Hello, my beautiful Aries, and welcome to your general reading. Today, we're going to see what is coming towards you, family, lover, friend, or foe. Please remember the energies in the readings can go vice versa, okay? So only take what resonates. Feel free to switch the gender, switch the roles, do what you got to do, and leave the rest. If any of you would like to book a personal reading, to purchase anything, to make a donation to the channel, or to become a member to gain access to the naughty readings, which I should be doing this week. I'm excited about those. Woo! And thanks for those who have been waiting. It's down below. Okay, so let's just get into it. So this is for my beautiful Aries. Okay, what is coming towards you? So I'm just thinking, do I want to do the overall energy, or do I just want to do what's coming towards you? Let's do the overall. My beautiful Aries. How's it been, Aries? I feel like it's been a while since I've read for you. Has it? I don't know. I feel like it has. Okay, so my beautiful Aries. Oh, okay, so we have excitement as your overall energy. Okay, so your energy, okay, so something or someone could be getting you very excited. Maybe this is a new idea. You could be moving. Okay, you could just have this adrenaline just for no reason. This could be a person. You could be very attracted to someone. Okay, but there is a reason for you to be excited, or there could be some exciting news that is coming towards you. Okay, so that's really beautiful. Okay, so excitement for your overall energy. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Africa. Okay, interesting energy. Okay, so for some of you, you could be an African of African descent. You could be going there. This could also be African prints. Like, you know, like fabrics. Like, I get really excited about African print fabric when I see it. I still need to use my sewing machine. I just don't know why I haven't. But so maybe this could be something to do with the safari or something that's very exotic. Okay. I just heard an African snail. I don't know if you've seen them, but they're like really, really fucking huge. Like this, ugh. But somebody could have that as like a pet. Okay. Somebody could also be taking a trip. I just heard Tanzania, but somebody could be taking a trip to a place in Africa. Okay, Kenya, Egypt. Okay, that's what I just heard. So that's very significant. Okay, but excitement is the overall energy. So beautiful. So let's see where this is going, my beautiful Aries. Okay, so we have the dreadlocks. It says ancestral roots, structure, and knowledge. Yeah. So for some of you, like I said, you could be of African descent. Maybe you're learning about this subject. Okay. Learning about this subject. Yeah. Underneath that, we have portfolio. You could be learning about the history of like the continent of Africa. Okay. Or you're trying to connect to your roots, or you are talking to someone who's helping you to connect to your roots. Okay. I hope it's not like too dark, but you know, the weather is changing. So it is what it is. But yeah, so ancestral root, structure, and knowledge. Okay, so I feel like you're learning a lot about something or about someone. Okay, but Africa is very significant here. You could be learning about where diamonds or gold or jewels come from. Okay, so this is really interesting. For some of you, you could be studying. Okay, or I'm hearing Gaia, Mother Earth. So maybe you're just connecting to nature. Okay, or that's what you. Who is this for, Aries? That's what you need to do. Okay. Okay, so we have as above, so below, opposites attract, best of both worlds, the half up and the half down. Yeah, as above, so below. So yeah, I'm getting something about nature, roots, culture, could be very significant. However, we have the damage at the bottom of the deck, which reads discomfort, disappointment, and disconnected. So yeah, somebody could be disconnected from their roots here. Okay. Some of you may feel like, you may feel like there's been a lot of damage done when it comes to your culture, your people. Maybe there's something going on. Maybe there's like a race wars or something going on here, okay? But I feel like you need to connect to your roots. And, you know, we all came from Mama Africa. I don't give a fuck what nobody wants to say, okay? So, like, you could be trying to figure out how you can repair the damage. Or maybe this is some type of, like, fundraising thing. Like, maybe you're trying to support an orphanage in Africa or something. But excitement is the overall energy, so I'm a bit confused of what's going on here. Now, you could be going through exciting times, whereas somebody else isn't. Okay, so I'm getting something like the reversing roles here. I mean, you can take that however you want. Okay. Interesting. Let's just see where this is going, Aries. Now, with the opposites attract, maybe somebody who's from a different place to you is attracted to you. But this could be like, because if you're very spiritual, right, you tap into your ancestors, we all know, you know, what happened. So it's kind of like your ancestors, you may feel like your ancestors don't want you to fuck with a certain dynamic or race or whatever because of the history, but you want to repair the damage. Like maybe you want to repair the damage to bring people together, or you want to do some type of ancestral healing or something here. I'm getting it's either a disconnect completely or a coming together. Because I feel like it's either you're very excited by someone or someone is very excited by you, but there's been like a disconnect here. But it's something to do with like something that happened in the past with all of this ancestral energy here. But it doesn't have to be. Okay? It would be you guys that has to go deep, right? I'm just thinking, what do I want to clarify this? Let's use this deck. Please clarify the dreadlocks. For my beautiful Aries. Okay, yeah, we have the sage that wanted to come out. And then we have the scholar. So yeah, I feel like somebody, I just had African Hood Studies. I don't even know if that's a thing. Okay, an Egyptologist or is that how you say that? But I don't know. Somebody here is learning about something. They're studying something. They're learning something. Maybe somebody's figuring out that something was all a lie. Like they could be learning the truth about something and they realize how much. I just feel like somebody's mentality is very damaged based on what they've seen, like on the TV or something. So maybe somebody's actually being taught. It's kind of like you could, like, if you want to learn about Chinese culture, for example, and it's like a white person is teaching you, it's like, I would want to know about Chinese culture from a Chinese person. I want to know about Mexican culture from a Mexican person. I want to know about black culture from a black person. Like, you know what I mean? So it's just like, I feel like maybe there's been some misinformation here. And so you're learning the truth from the actual source. You know what I mean? It's just like, you're not from that place. So I don't really want to, not in a disrespectful way, but you want, you know, it's kind of like if you go to a takeaway and there's like I mean, that happened the other day, actually. I went to, because I don't normally buy takeaway food, but I went to this place that was kind of newly opened. And there was an Indian guy behind and he was serving Chinese food. And I know technically they're all Asian because Asia is a continent in which they're all from. But it was a bit like, because I said to him, where are you from? And he said, India. And I said, this is Chinese food though, right? And then there was like an Indian place right next to him. And I just thought it was weird. I'm not saying that he couldn't, but I thought it was weird. And then when I tasted the food, it was like the worst Chinese food I'd ever tasted. And I was like, yeah, because you're not the right person to be cooking this. Like, but no disrespect. I'm not saying that you can't be from a different place and cook their food. I'm not saying that. But do you know what I mean? It just doesn't seem right. It's just like, why is there not a Chinese person cooking the food and like serving it? Like, do you know what I mean? So that could be what is going on here. Like, it's actually very damaging to teach someone about their own culture when you're not from there, if that makes sense. So you don't really have like firsthand experience, or you don't really understand, or you're just going by what you've been told. But, you know, so I feel like you're going to find out some really exciting information about a specific subject. Now, this could be spirituality. Like, you know, when you're into spirituality, everybody thinks like, you know, like if you talk about Orishas and things like that, people are like, oh my God, you know, African spirituality is evil. But it's like, no, it's really not. Like, you haven't done your research. So I just feel like there's like a misconception going on here because it was taught by the wrong person. And somebody here is actually a master because it's a part of their own heritage or their own culture. or this is you could be, maybe you're going somewhere, you're actually going to a different country, you're speaking to the people, or maybe, you know, this is what you're trying to plan out. Maybe you see how, like, maybe you've been taught as well that something or a certain place was really like damaged, and then when you go there, you're just like, wow, it's a really beautiful place, and there's like beautiful wealth and culture here, like what's going on? Okay. And you are the emperor, so you could be pioneering something, you could be starting something here. Okay, I feel like you want to teach people the truth about something with the sage, because you have a lot of knowledge. Okay, yeah, the target, yeah, the damage and the target. This is kind of looking, because I didn't want it to be a racial thing, but it's like, I've noticed, I don't know if it's Aries and Taurus, but Aries and Taurus in particular, I feel like there's a lot of, there always seems to be like some racial shit going on, but I'm just reading what I'm seeing, okay? So we have the target here, and we all know who's targeted in this world, like, you know what I mean? So I just feel like you have been targeted, or you're a part of a group that's been targeted, and you want to share the truth or some really rich and interesting and exciting information so that you can change the dynamics of the situation. You know what I mean? Because at one point a certain race was up, and then it got mixed around because of jealousy, envy, hatred, colonization, rape, all of that evil shit. So, you know what I mean? I just feel like, and you as well, you could be of a certain color, and you just feel like you're always being targeted just because of how you look. You're a beautiful person. You don't harm anyone. You do everything good. But just because of the way you look, people just judge you. And you're just thinking like, you know, look how damaged like people's mindsets is. So yeah, maybe you're trying to change this dynamic, okay? Or maybe you're trying to incorporate a lesson that's not actually taught in schools. Maybe you're starting your own, you could be like tutoring or starting your own like educational practice for people to learn outside of the schools. Because you know what they teach you in schools is absolute trash, especially when it comes to culture. So you could be wanting to start your own thing to teach people the truth about like their roots, okay? And you've got like evidence and proof. Yeah, and then we've got the jealousy underneath that, because the root cause, jealousy and justice. The root cause of racism is jealousy, okay? That's just what it is. You know, people don't like people because they have something that they don't have, and then they want to take ownership over it, and you know, it just is what it is. So yeah. But if you are someone who's you want to teach the real shit and the beautiful you know, background of the beautiful culture, and like, you know, the African queens and pharaohs that stood up to the Roman colonists that they don't speak about, you know, and the richest person in the world, which was a black man. Like, you know what I mean? If you or like you, maybe you want to speak about all the black inventors. Do you know what I mean? I just feel like it doesn't have to be black, but that's kind of what I'm seeing here. But I just feel like somebody wants to teach positive things because it's just like there's too much damage, and people are being targeted like for the wrong reasons. And the people who are being targeted are the ones that actually have all the richness, the wealth, and everything comes from them. Like, do you know what I mean? So you want to put like an exciting spin on history, basically. You want to retell it how it's supposed to be told, or you want the things that have been left out to be brought forward, okay? So you want to expose the truth, basically. Or somebody else does. Somebody else could be doing this. But yeah, with target and damage as the overall energy. And like, you could be somebody who is really smart, but people target you. They think that you're stupid. They may think that because you're a certain color, or because of where you come from, you're stupid, but you're a scholar and a sage. Like, you're actually really, really intelligent. So you could be a target because of your brain. It's kind of just like, you can't be from there and have all that knowledge and whatnot. So you may feel like a lot of the times you have to play dumb because you know that you're already a threat when it comes to a lot of people, okay? So you're just like, I have to act like I don't really know anything because then I'm going to become a target. I mean, look what happened to like Dr. Sabi, you know what I mean? It's just, you've got a lot of stuff that you know about, but you just can't share it because of what you look like, you know? or what someone else looks like. Yeah, the Four of Cups. You know, it's like someone's trying to offer you, I always say that someone's trying to offer poison because, you know, she's got a glass of water there. She's like, no, I'm fine. I don't want another drink. I'm focused on my spirituality. I'm focused on tarot. So yeah, like I'm saying, somebody's trying to act like what you're doing or what you believe in is like, it's evil or it's bad. And you're just like, no. Okay. I feel like you're not interested in like bullshit information or bullshit offers. Okay, because someone could be trying to offer you something, they could be trying to tell you something, but you know it's shit, so you're just like, no. Could be a Cancerian. I feel like you're focused on digging deep into your spiritual self, or this is someone else. Because I feel like someone's trying to pollute you or poison you or trying to like intoxicate you because you know too much. Someone also could be doing that to share what it is that you know. And you're just like, well, no, I don't drink. So they're like, okay, well, we can't get them drunk to spill the information because they don't drink. So what else can we do? I just feel like you're focused on divine messages, or you're focused on your connection to ancestors, to source, you know, just facts. Okay, yeah, some new information about Mother Earth, Mother Nature, roots with the Ace of Pentacles here. Okay. Yeah, the Seven of Swords. Because, like I said, people have been backstabbed, they've been betrayed, they've been lied to. Okay, could be dealing with the Aquarius? I was gonna say Gemini. Yeah. And I'm just getting not to trust people. Like if someone asks you out for a drink or something, don't trust them. You know, there's just a lot of knives in this woman's back, and then there's one more knife that's coming in. So yeah, I just feel like there's been a lot of lies and you're trying to expose the truth. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles. You've got some information and you want to spread the truth, some sincere information that you have proof of, okay? So plant your seeds because something is going to blossom beautifully, is what I'm seeing here. Somebody also could be trying to like offer payment for someone to like backstab or to like target someone, and then they're just like, no. Because I don't see your energy here, so I feel like this is happening to you, okay? But I don't like when because, you know, when the racial stuff comes up, when it's particular specific signs, then that means that, like, I have racist people watching me. You know what I mean? I like, what's going on? Because it always seems to come up. I don't know if it's you or if it's Taurus or if it's both of you, okay? Because it's like, you can't be racist and be watching me because that's just a bit mad. You know what I mean? Yeah, Eight of Swords. Interesting. So yeah, somebody's trapped in some type of thought process or information, or there's like a reoccurring lie that keeps going around that you want to break free from. I also feel like someone can't stop thinking about you or something that you said or something that you taught them. Okay. Also, I feel like you may have rejected someone and they can't stop thinking about that. Maybe you rejected somebody because of where they come from, but you could be afraid of being it's like you don't want to be with someone and then they start being racist to you or they start treating you differently. You know what I mean? You're just like, you know, I don't want any disrespect, please and thanks. You know what I mean? Yeah, because something's not what it seems with the fallen angel, aka the devil card. Again, somebody's like very toxic, or somebody here is a liar. Yeah, you're looking into something and it's not what it seems. Or you're not what somebody seems like. Maybe somebody thought something about you and then they're getting to know you and they're like, wow, that's not what I thought. But remember, Africa is the surrounding energy. So it's kind of like when they market Africa to be a poor continent. Like there isn't poverty all over the world. But then you know someone that actually lives in a country within Africa, because Africa is a continent, it's not a country. And everything is amazing. And you're just like, wow. And then it's like, yeah, it's actually, you know, it's really kind of wealthy over here. Like, they just show you the poor parts. But there's poor areas all over the world, everywhere. Like, do you know what I mean? But they market one specific place to make it seem like they're poor and we're rich. But in actuality, you're rich because you stole everything from that place in the first. Like, you know what I mean? But we're not going to get into it today because I'm trying to be careful with what it is that I say. And then we have the Page of Wealth here, yeah. So the Page of Pentacles is here twice. So I feel like somebody wants to offer you money for some knowledge that you know, but just be careful because I feel like somebody wants to backstab you. Because I feel like what it is that you have some type of secret source here. Someone needs access to you in order to get information, but they're gonna like, because it's kind of like history repeating itself is kind of what I'm seeing here. Like, let's befriend you and then like let's steal everything and, you know, fucking this is how you're going to be left afterwards if you trust someone. So I'm just saying, because I feel like something seems really exciting, but there's like a lie behind it. I just don't know what this is about. Yeah, the Knightess of Passion. There's that excitement again. I don't know what this is about. I feel like someone is foreign here. They're exotic. So this is why someone is attracted to you, but somebody also hates you or they're planning to backstab and betray you. Somebody wants to trap you. It's like somebody wants to offer you something to keep you trapped. Also, you know, the Knight of Wands is an explorer. So you could be going, like I said, to a different country and you're just like, wow, everything is actually beautiful and blossoming over here. Like, what's really going on? Or you could be, because I heard fundraiser at the beginning. So you may feel like you could be told that your money is going towards to help poor people in a different country, aka Africa, because that's what I'm seeing. But it actually isn't. It's going into someone else's pocket. So it's kind of like a culture, continent, or country could be the face of something to try and draw money in, but really the money is not going to the people or it's not going to the place. Yeah, this is a really interesting reading. I don't even know what to say here. Let's just pull some additional messages, Aries. Yeah, reflect on good deeds. And I embrace change as an opportunity for growth. Yeah, you're trying to change something or create some type of change. Maybe you're an activist of some kind. Yeah, I embrace change as a catalyst for growth. Yeah, the same card wants to come out. So yeah, reflect on good deeds. You want to do something good. Maybe this is you. Maybe you've done something that you're kind of not too proud of, or you tend to target people or profile people because of how they look and you're just like, I need to stop doing that. You know, somebody's trapped in a state of mind here that they can't get out of. So I'm seeing Gemini, Cancerian, Aries, and any earth sign, and Sagittarius. I am patient with myself as I learn and evolve, okay? This is really, really weird. So you want to do something good or you want to spread good, okay? And strength. And then what do we have? The gentle giant. Yeah, something is... something or someone is being made out to be big and scary, but actually they're not. Okay? I don't even know if I want to put any more energy on this. This was a weird reading, guys, but I mean, it is what it is. It's going to resonate with somebody. Okay, and then we have, yeah, evil eye. I told you. It's just jealousy. Yeah, moving on. You want to move away from that or from this. Now, like I said, this could be you. So if you're like the racist one, you want to move away from that mindset that you've been conditioned to having. Or you could be subject to jealousy because of wherever you're from. Because I feel like a lot of people who are watching, you're definitely like foreign or very exotic. And you just get targeted because of where you're from. But again, you know, this is the surrounding energy. So you want to move away from that, you know, yeah, and then house. So yeah, for some of you, you could be buying a house in Africa or in a different continent or country, or you'd want to start a foundation. Yeah, there's an awakening that you're having, or that someone else is having, or that somebody needs to have. Okay, but thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Please don't hesitate to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Bye.